What's poppin', y'all? Looks like the internet wins again because seemingly Plaqueboymax has dropped his girlfriend or former girlfriend, Grace Henderson, that he had recently debuted, it feels like less than 2 weeks ago. I mean, did he even give her a 2 weeks notice? I know that whoever runs that page, not Ulxa, he is creasing, as the Brits would say. He's dying laughing. If you guys are unfamiliar, this not Ulxa page, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but it's probably a guy. He was the one that put together the initial compilation of Plaqueboymax's ex-girlfriend and all of the people that she had been on streams with. I'm gonna play that clip for you guys right now. It looks crazy when it's compiled.
Dad,
My leg
you
gonna
gotta
let me
do
get
it.
that far.
Get into
I'm
it.
telling you.
Oh,
My leg gonna let me get
you and
that
your
far.
excuses.
Right.
All right, I got a great one. Before we do,
Okay.
That's different.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
She tried to stick her tongue in my mouth, y'all. What up, bro? What?
Wait, so you be taking the camera with you?
Yeah. Well, not like my big camera. I take my I got the phone, little streaming phone.
Okay. Moving from the Bay Area to Los Angeles, the dating culture is very different out here. Like, all I see around me, since I'm like very involved with like being in the industry, being around, you know, people that are considered in our society as higher profile people, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot. It's crazy.
all right,
They saying bad stuff.
They not even talk. They only talking about me. He can read everything though. That's the worst part. I kind of hate it. He can, but it's like
It's like consistent content. Who's your like dream collab?
My dream collab?
Like Aiden?
I'd probably say Aiden. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've been watching for a long time. Like, a lot of people just think like, oh, he just got big, so you started watching. Like, nah, I've been watching for like a long time. Like,
Oh,
when I was,
that's lit.
like,
that's more than half of my earnings in college. Chat, I'm insecure too. I've been hurt before. I've been hurt before. So of course you're gonna make sure you watch everything in your upcoming relationship. Everybody got insecurities. Everybody got feelings. She's been hurt in her past relationship, just like I've been hurt in my past relationship. Before we met each other.
It's like y'all are real people. She a real person too with real feelings.
We all got real feelings, so we understand how they go.
Yeah, he is. He was just pins. You don't understand his stream.
Nah, I don't.
You know, some people could say, you know, she's just a guest on stream and all of that. And, you know, I tried to come up with a couple of reasons. But, I mean, I think the craziest thing was when she was, like, on her knees for an Uno the Activist TikTok. That's where I'm like, whoa. But she was there with Plaqueboymax when he was in the hospital. We don't know how long he was not hiding her, but keeping her in private before he came out publicly with her. But it happened post-Mafiathon. So this was 2 months ago because they called him and then a woman answered or a girl answered and they had been in a relationship and he said he was happy and all of that. But the problem is Plaqueboymax, the perception of him is very, very important. And what do I mean by that? I'll get into exactly what I mean a little bit later in the video. But first I'm going to play you guys the clip where he talks about breaking up with her, or where people interpreted it as him breaking up with her.
You feel me? You can be happy for me doing great and us doing great and having fun without belittling her, bro. That's not cool, bro. And I hope somebody at least hear this and understand that. Like, genuinely, my. You feel me? You just make her like, aha, look at her laugh. She didn't deserve that. All she did was love me, my. All she did was love me. Be there for me. Great girl. Made sure I was straight. Cared about me more than herself. Like, bro, it's like, come on, bro. Like, it's like, I can't. If I was as a man to sit here and let y'all put her down like that and not say nothing, bro, who the f does that make me? Like, what, bro? Come on, bro. So please, if you respect me, bro, please respect her. That's all I ask, bro. Y'all getting y'all jokes, you feel me? Shipping me with Hoover or whatever y'all doing, that's different. Y'all can have y'all fun, but please don't like degrade this girl. Like, just, you feel me? Regardless of whatever was going on in the past, my. It's the past for a reason. Just let her rock, bro.
So here in this clip, you hear it. He's like, listen, man, don't degrade her of what was going on. It's in the past. And you're thinking, okay, if it was somebody that he was still with, it would sound a little bit different than what he's saying here. But it does sound like they broke up. And then even Your Rage, who was, I think, one of the first people, not to leak it, but it was debuted on Your Rage's stream. And when they were in the car with Kai, I think, and he called him, he had something to say about that. I'm gonna play you guys that right now.
Oh, we have to talk about Max today. Oh my God. Maxwell dead. Doesn't he move quick? It's just us left.
Talk about what? Talk about what? Talk about what? There's nothing to talk about, Reese. I genuinely don't know what he's talking about. Brian Dog, thanks for the prime. I don't know what he's talking about. Rage, you're wild as shit, but just know your time will be very soon. Don't make no missteps, because I will make a full investigation detective Blues Clues mode on you. Sherlock Holmes. It's over. Don't make no missteps. Let's get chaotic. Yo, thanks for that sub, June.
And funny enough, Plaqueboymax, when, the clip starts going around and being spread while he's still live. This is the crazy thing with how efficient clipping has got, is that streamers, while they're live, are reacting to clips posted of them from the same stream that they're live on. It used to be, okay, the streamer finished the stream, maybe some clips come out that night or the morning, and by used to, I mean just last year. And then they would react to it maybe the next day. Now, you got to react to it live on stream. So it's like you're having a conversation with the headlines and the clips while you're still live, which I really hope these guys, have the mental fortitude and strength to handle this, because I don't even know if humans are equipped to deal with this. And Plaqueboymax, he would react to this, one of the clips, and say something a little bit odd, which I'm going to play you guys right now.
Never said that. Did I say that? I'm not speaking on none of that shit. I'm not speaking on her, and I appreciate if y'all don't either. Okay? Thank you.
So he did say, like, oh, when did I say that? I didn't say we broke up. Man, let's keep it a buck. If she's not going to be on his stream, then it is what it is. We know, or not be on his stream, but the way that he talked about it, we know that they're not together. Also, she had posted something on her Instagram story that people felt like alluded to this situation, and that said, God keep refining me until you see your reflection. Man, I'm starting to get tired of hearing, you know what, I'm not gonna go there. We're not gonna go into this God thing. There's always no benefit to doing that. But geez, Plaqueboymax was respectful about the whole situation. He even made clear to like ban or get people out of his community that were talking poorly of her or just making fun of her. He's like, listen, man, you can be happy that you're gonna get the content that you want to get without like downing her or being happy for whatever emotions she might be feeling. And what's weird about this too is, if you guys remember the America's Next Top Model situation that we did a video about 2 days ago, yeah, it was around 2 days ago, he would go on stream the next day talking about the situation, about how that former America's Next Top Model, Kenya Hill, contestant, not top model, how she was reacting to it. And he said, yo, I didn't want to kiss you because I had a girlfriend. So this is fresh. This is fresh off the stove. This is fresh out the bakery. This is fresh bread, French bread in the morning, that this just happened. And a lot of people felt like that this was happening because he was doing a stream with this Spanish artist, actual Spanish, as in from Spain, BB Tricks. And they were like, they had a good dynamic. It was professional. Like, it wasn't anything like that, but there were certain things going on. Of course, like the acting out of the stream that they felt like was something that he wouldn't do if he was still with Grace Henderson. And then he broke it all down. Now, what's also funny about that girl, BB Tricks, is that if you're reading the comments in Spanish, like everybody hates her. So it's this weird thing where I think non-Spanish, outside of Spain, like they mess with her and she gets love in the US, but in Spain she gets hate and she's like really polarizing. I had heard about this like maybe 2 years ago, but it's interesting to see overall. And she's also kind of, we're not going to get into her. Yeah, we're not going to get into her career. You guys really don't care. So this gets announced, and I think Plaqueboymax made the right decision here for his career. Now, I don't know his personal life, and frankly, like he seemed happy with the chick. But, I mean, when your own man's like Aiden Ross he's not laughing at Plaqueboymax, but he's like, come on, man. Like, as long as he's happy, if they're hitting you with the as long as he's happy, yeah, it's cooked. It's not a good look.
He was on my stream? Huh? Wait, what? I don't even, bro, first of all, I'm not gonna be disrespectful to Max's girlfriend. That's first of all. It's not my business. If he's happy, that's all I'm here. But let me ask you, when did I have her on stream?
My leg let me get that far. I'm telling you.
Wait a minute. Was this when I said it was Ariana Grande? Oh my God. It was with Bilu, I think. That's crazy.
And the look is what's important when it comes to a career like Plaqueboymax's, which is this guy's trying to win a Grammy. This guy's trying to make music and have people like his music. This guy trying to make rap music, not any type of music. Hopefully some good music comes out of this, actually. That's another thing. So there's the music aspect of it, and there's the streamer aspect of it, which is you get screwed out of content when you have a girlfriend. That's also part of it. There's a lot of content that he can't do that the audience wants to see. So to a degree, he is beholden to the audience, although Plaqueboymax has such a wide spanning content pool that he can pull from, that he's not a one-trick pony. Like some streamers are one or two trick ponies where a lot of their content is talking to chicks, having chicks on. So if there are no chicks chicks can't come on because of the girlfriend, it's almost like you just ruined the entire business model. And also when he's in an industry and his girl, and this is why I said, oh, if she was with the NFL players or something like that, it wouldn't have been as big of a deal. And some people were like, no, it still would have. No, it wouldn't. And not a big deal to him because I don't think he cared. A big deal to the audience because it's a completely different industry. When you're a streamer and you see that she's been on everybody else's stream and you're probably hearing stories about what happened with other people, I think you get into a situation where you're like, damn, I'm not going to be the last guy to get with her. Like, this is just a little bit too much. I personally think they are actually broken up because the only alternative would mean that he's hiding the relationship now, which they would get caught. Like that dude, Jason Lewine, he got caught. Like these, do not underestimate parasocial people. These guys will find out. And the thing is, he would have to be hiding the relationship and he would have to be engaging in the content that he did before, which even if the relationship is hidden, it's not going to change the jealousy or emotions felt by his girlfriend for doing this type of content with chicks and posing as he's single. So all of that put together makes me believe that, yeah, this situation's over. I hope he moves on quickly and is able to get past it and focus on the momentum he's got. I really hope he wins a Grammy. I remember, I put out a tweet when he had a list of things that he wanted to accomplish, and I said, like, yo, 2 of these things are not possible. And I don't remember the list exactly, but I'm pretty sure I thought, or the least likely to happen. I'm pretty sure I thought the Grammy was one of them. And I didn't think about the context of the Grammy being with 2 highly respected artists that have been nominated before. I think Fred again has been nominated before, has he? I don't know why, because I just started hearing about this guy at the beginning of last year, 2024. I know he's been doing his thing for quite a while, though. So yeah, I hope he ends up catching a W on this Grammy. That would be historic. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one.